Art Night, art exhibition. That was our stop for tonight.
Yeah, we went to the Bay Financial Center. It's actually a really pretty place. They have these like art galleries at the bottom, offices. It's like a really like hip place to work at. You know, there's like restaurants, fancy restaurants, which are too out of our budget.
That's the one where they look at us at the entrance and go
like, nah.
Are you sure you'd like to reconsider? We look hip, so we figured we should also play the part.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, please. Okay, don't kill, please. Okay, please. Okay. Thank you.
We're in a fancy place. I have no idea what the heck is going on. I spotted a guy's shirt, and it's the most amazing shirt on the planet. Roll when you can roll.
When your partner gets commandeered to do other people's pictures. I need to set some ground rules for this kid. Ladies and gentlemen, some exhibits may be dangerous. As we've just been warned, you can actually electrocute yourself on some neon lights. Fantastic.
Someone just called us YouTubers for the first time. Yes. We made it. The funny thing is we're just here filming ourselves, not the actual art.
One, it's crowded.
It is.
People are staring. Two, it's an art exhibition, right? There's a certain form of etiquette that goes into it, and we're breaking all of it by morning.
That etiquette is called not being a jackass.
We were totally respectful. Please follow art exhibition etiquette, which we followed perfectly.
Beautifully down to the... We didn't just hog the light because it was good.
We took pictures next to the paintings because the paintings were awesome, not because the lighting was awesome.
We just ran a guy off. Did you realize that?
Yeah. And then we had some French people talking about putting things on Instagram.
Escargot. I don't even know if that's French.
Professional modeling, which we cannot do. Not anything. This place is really good for pictures. And that's when you nearly hit a dude in the face with your phone. Awesome.
Back of it looks like Gaddafi's just walking on a road, man. The thing that it looks funny. Come on. All we're enjoying so far is the lights
and the dudes.
Even some women. I don't swing that way, but the guy in the black, the jeans and the black shoes. I'm not sure if that's even a guy actually. Wants a good poster, they should get
this one. Contact
someone who was a doctor in the previous life. You know why we think that? Because look at their sign. Just look at that. I think I know what that says, Hafsa. Take 2 Panadol after looking at my painting. I think that's what it means. Yeah.
Some of these things could blend in.
She could blend in, yeah. Hafsa, say bye to the cliche of the century.
The exhibitions themselves were really fun. Totally understood all of them.
Appreciated it. We wanted to speak to the artists. We wanted to take them home, god damn it.
Yeah. I want a naked woman right above my bed, but we couldn't pay. We need to save that money to spend on stuff like this.
The whole reason why we go to art galleries and stuff is to
look pretty.
That, but mostly it is because we want to see how we interpret each other people's art. And usually it's a stupid interpretation.
If you hear any really dumb comments tonight, please rate them in order of dumbness.
They ripped off Kanye West.
You know, although they've used Braille and tried to make a connection to the visually impaired, but yeah, let's go with Kanye West.
This is where Hafsa shames me. This is the part.
Some expats version of what is distorted reality. They put things on their heads, man. I don't know.
It's actually true, but they're wearing that Bedouin thing. We just spotted the most sublime piece of art.
Sublime, like bordering on divine.
It's sub-lemon. That's how sublime it is. I'm so lame, shit.
You can feel the movement of the artist, the way he thought about the soul and the human condition and the nature of creativity. Plus, I also see one of those big battles from Spider-Man. Is that just me?
This is a work of art where I think someone fell with their bag of paints and they had a couple of lollipops in there and they were just like, you know what? If they're gone, they're gone. That's my best interpretation.
We got a live artist. He's standing there drawing Wally. Okay.
He has a really tight shirt on.
That's on purpose.
That's why we come to these things.
Also the fact that he's drawing a whole lot of cartoon characters.
Hafsa can do like voice for those cartoons. Hafsa, why don't you go and talk to him? Oh yeah. You could be just like, you keep making it, I'll stand outside and try to attract people by going all the way, Tweety
Tweety. I'm gonna go right up to his face.
Okay.
Or at this level, I guess is what.
Here we see the artist in his natural habitat. He has got some markers and the wall, and he is engaging in what would otherwise be called public vandalism. But because it is pretty, we shall call it graffiti and move on with our lives.
Oh yeah, that's us. That one's us.
In legit every video. That's what we look like. That's actually our
Except I don't
capability.
think this is the expectation. This is the reality. I think it's better than our reality actually.
That one.
So I think that's what we look like. That's Hafsa. That's me.
Hey, that one's you.
No, I'm the one
one's
hating.
you,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
me.
We're both pink. So
We're brown. Chill.
they're dressed appropriately for the art show. You know, they've got their little white undies on. It's a look. What look would it be called?
Japanese torture victims. It's way more fun to people watch than it is to actually see the exhibits.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually true.
Yeah.
The highlight of the night for me was people's fashion choices. There were people with their lady bits hanging out. It was fully comfortable. I don't get it. One woman was dressed like Christina Aguilera.
The cool pants are in this season. Spent a lot of time staring at people's legs. Yes,
yeah.
we're creepy like that.
Yeah,
we
someone was
admit
wearing
it.
cool pants, and then we just kind of like stole a look at her booty.
It was unintentional. She just walked by and we're like, oh, that's there.
That booty.
There was a large turnout. I didn't expect
There
that
was a
many
lot of
people
people,
to
but
be there.
yeah, I think it's because it's close to like offices and everything. That's why like a lot of people like hear about
And
it.
like high class people turned up.
We found out because of the way they were dressed.
Any advice for clothing?
Go a little bit fancy, don't go too fancy.
Dress like you're in a K-drama. Just don't come dressed in gold because then people will think you're part of the exhibit.
Yeah. Guys, I think what we need to do is make fun of people's fashion choices. The funny thing is when people come to these art shows, they feel this need to just be, oh my god, shit, what is happening to my hair? Sorry. To be overly pretentious, and then the way they dress is just, woo, woo, you know. No, you're dressed well. Slowly gonna get out of frame.
Good plan, I'm a puncher. When we were coming, this one came and told me I didn't look classy enough to come to this joint. The fun part now is I didn't feel overdressed.
I made her go crazy.
Like, no, wear your other coats. No, don't you
I
dare
made
come
her
in
go
that.
fancy.
Don't you dare come in that. Wear proper shoes, wear something like that. And I show up, I'm like, I'm going to a wedding, my own, probably, I don't know. And then she's just there in like shirt and
like, hey
jeans.
man, jeans. She thinks we're hilarious. Oh my god.
I actually thought it was only for one night, but turns out it was just the opening night. The exhibition goes on for a while. That was poorly planned. Okay. It's not the first one too, so they keep happening every few months.
But they usually have it in good weather, so.
Which is a good thing because it's like sort of outdoors. Like the main area is outdoors, but the galleries are indoors. Even though the weather's nice, do keep in mind that one, it's in an outdoor location. 2, there's no wind that comes in there. 3, there's a lot of people. And 4, there's a lot of really high intensity lights like aimed right at you. It gets hot. The place was gorgeous, the lighting and the setup and everything. It's something that's not really highlighted in Dubai, I think.
It's not.
Because people really go for like the touristy places, or if not the adventurous places, or like the extravagant places, but nobody goes to the cultured places.
Because the thing is, I think they only kind of come alive during the winter season, so it's understandable why a lot of tourists come visit it.
Lots of people, none of them Desi.
You can always spot the Pakistanis when you're coming to when you're at like an art show or something, because they're the ones who look the most unimpressed with anything and everything. It's every Desi person. They're just the ones who have this face like the lip just goes up and you're like contempt just starts showing.
And depending on how good the food is, that's how good the exhibition is. The community that came there was actually really nice. It made it very enjoyable. You see in the movies, you go to an art gallery, you bump into someone and they're like, I need to go burn this coat.
Yeah.
You would expect a whole bunch of pretentious people to show up.
Yeah.
I love how we say pretentious as if we're not. We are. we admit it.
That's all we do.
That's all we have going for us.
Lots of fancy eating places over there. So if you have money, please feel free.
If you're like us, stop
If
on a
not,
McDonald's
stop
on
at
the
a
way home,
McDonald's.
or eat before you come.
Or eat.
Timings are from 7 in the evening to 10. Happens every few months. Keep a lookout on the DIFC website. Free entry, that's nice. That's the only thing you have to pay for is your expensive dress.
Yeah. If you get it, keep the tag on. Is that trick? Would you ever consider going to like this kind of thing again?
Maybe not in the next month, because I don't have that many outfits.
Do I hear another quote coming?
My wallet says no. What about you? Would you consider coming again within the next month?
I would want to go to Design Week, to be honest.
There's more variety.
A lot of variety.
But yes, fun. Do it. It was fun.
This is where we end it.
This is where we end it. Like, comment,
right.
share, subscribe. Let us know if there's other events that we should be going to.
Let us know if you've ever been to any events.
Have you ever been to an art exhibition here? What was your
Give us-
experience?
Yeah, you can be as
Or-
pretentious as you want. We won't insult you.
we will judge. We will. You've seen us. There's no standard.
There's zero standard, yeah. We went to a place with pretty art and we were just like, ooh.
Check out her pants.
Yeah, booty.
Let's go to McDonald's.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye, you guys.
Keep watching.
Running around throwing that dirt and all money. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call